I got an order from T Public. Hang on, I'm just saving that for later. Woo! Woo! The news is funny. What's up, guys? Bored out of my mind. I just started streaming. How you guys doing? I gotta take off this stupid mask off my face. There we go. We'll put her up there for later. I'm so sore. I've been doing push-ups. I've been at home because of the terrible clowndemic. People haven't been wearing a mask, so yeah. I don't know. I've been wearing it. I got some new shirts. What's up? Got 4 of them from T Public. How's everybody else doing? No one's watching, so I'm bring around and see if anyone says anything. No one's coming on.
When you buy PC Children's Hospital Dream Lottery tickets, you help in so many ways. Your ticket purchase
coming on, Tyler, or what?
Imagine how your life would change living in the stunning Morgan Creek Red Tree Mall.
So I have to cut these.
Amazing graphite options.
So open this.
Or homes in Boston, Vancouver, Kelowna, Oakland Falls, Vancouver Island.
Let's see here.
Take 2.2 million cash. No other lottery gives you these incredible.
They said it wouldn't be here for 15 to 25 days.
PCChildren.com and help kids shine.
Oh my God.
Direct lending from Capital Direct. It's flexible lending without the
That's so cool. This is Tetsuo's Nightmare from Akira.
Music for hockey fans today as well, Squire.
Well,
I think Tyler's watching. I don't know. Is it pixelized, dude? I got these on sale for $20 each. Plus shipping. Hopefully they're not wrapped. And I'm dropping pills. A big pile on the floor, or on the ground, I mean. Goes in the shell. This is a classic too. Anime. This is another good one too. This is a vintage one. Vintage design.
The young guys have been the best guys.
Oh.
2-1 series lead. Game 4 is tomorrow night. They have survived numerous power plays a game.
Hang on a sec, guys.
Minnesota trying to rough them up. And that is one futuristic looking building. Brandon Sutters had some chances in this series. I think sooner or later he's going to score. Alex Stalock stops him here.
Who knows, guys? Just waiting for my buddy to come on.
And Stalock again got in the way.
Yep, whatever. So this one says here, the Ghost in the Shell. It says the one I have right now in my hands is it found a voice. Now it needs a body. Like I said, you can get them on sale, right? The shipping is pretty much like it's $20, $20 something dollars, $21 actually. You can see it. And also the taxes were included, so it's $20 each.
And this one is for an old friend of his, Ty, who was unfortunately killed 6 years ago on this day. You see right there. That's for you, buddy.
This one's wicked too. Check it out. Yeah, I don't know, Tyler, if you can see if it's pixelized or not. This is another one. I just really liked the cartoon when I was a kid. I used to watch Japanese anime a lot as a kid, like Dragon Ball Z, Ghost in the Shell, Shampoo. I don't know, man. There's so many. Transformers wasn't really anime. It was cartoons, though. I watched that a lot as a kid. I'm going to make a video, too. These are actually good quality. They didn't charge me any taxes. They basically... which one? Ghost in the Shell? It was a movie. They whitewashed it, though, and they ruined it. My friend, too, he's from Afghanistan. He's like, they said they ruined it. him and his friends, they're all immigrants, right? And they came here, we met when we were kids. And he's like, I don't know how they could just do that to Japanese culture like that, ruin their cartoon like that. They hired that stupid actress.
Stop.
What the hell's her name, man? You know what who I'm talking about.
Stop.
I can't remember her name.
No illegal.
I don't remember their name. Akira. This was an 80s cartoon movie. They're gonna make a movie and Leonardo DiCaprio was supposed to star in it, but whatever. Look at the pills he's dropping though. It's funny.
That's his first.
Yeah, you'll see all of them. Here, look. This is a good one too. Tetsuo's Nightmare. I want to go to the Peony and wear this one. It's the best one they have. Look. If you look up close. Look at the rabbit and this weirdo too. It's like a goldfish. And it's Tetsuo in the middle, I think. It's hilarious. You see it, right?
But just to think, the Canucks have been perfect at defending these situations.
The link to what one?
Gotta give our team a lot of credit.
You want to buy this shirt? I'll send it to you later after I'm done here.
Playing the way you have to play in the playoffs to win. If you're not willing to
I'm just watching the news too. I'll send it to you. Don't worry. I'm trying to watch this. This guy died today. This hockey player was just saying stuff about him. Yeah, I'll send it to you later. Just don't order it until it's $20. It's 19 something. You can just wait. It was on sale. I got all four shirts for $100. Otherwise, they're like 27. Last year, they were like 22 each. Yeah, but make sure you order this. Get a large though, or a medium. I mean, get one size up because they shrink when you wash them. I always hand wash them, or I wash them, but I don't put them in the dryer because it wrecks them, right? And the print. Look, the print. How many did I get? 4. I'll show you. This is the one, right? So I'm gonna fold it. I got one other one. That's Akira, and then I got 2 Ghosts in the Shell. And I had a list of about 400 screenshots of stuff I want on there. But then there was another list that I wanted to get my mom and my other buddy too, and I wanted to order you a shirt, but I didn't have enough money right now. Oh man, I'm sore, dude. I can't do push-ups anymore. I used to do hundreds of them, like sets of 10 and 20. I used to be able to do 100 in a row. Just like that girl, and it took me a long time to get like that. It's really hard because we're lazy. People in the city aren't like farm people. People that work on the farms are tough. They are. My half brother's grandpa used to work on a farm, and his hands were like big like Shaquille O'Neal's, and he was like big Polish Ukrainian guy. And he used to punch guys out in the bar and everything. He was nuts. He was a nice guy, but like the bars back then were crazy. This is another one, an Akira one, same as the other one.
And West Vancouver barber Michelle Ibrahim, who's originally from Lebanon, has family in Beirut who have been devastated by that massive
How much?
explosion.
400 more points for what?
Raising funds for the Red Cross. We'll have more on what
And I'm gonna make.
about the situation
Yeah, do it.
in Lebanon and how you.
It's hard.
That's all coming up tonight at 11. So, Chris.
Excuse me.
All right, thanks, Dan.
When we come back, piloting the Vancouver Airport Authority through some turbulence. Why she left a successful.
It's really hard though. You couldn't even do it.
Tackle the crisis.
I could barely do it when I was younger until I did it for a long time. It's not. I'm not trying to brag, man. It's hard to do, and it's really fucking hard. It took me 6 months to get to where I could do 100 of those a day. And I was doing sets of 5 and 10, and then I would do like 100 in an hour, but I'm saying 100 in a row. I could do that when I was younger, and it was hard. My body got like mushroom, like a marshmallow. It got like a fat tub of lard. At least we don't got blasphemy law, right? We're not gonna argue with each other over a cup of water. If you really wanted this T-shirt, I would be like this. Look, I'd throw it at you. They'd take it. You know what I mean? Like in that country, they fought over a cup of lard or water, and then she was on death row, and she came to Canada as a refugee. The news was scary. I didn't think it was that bad until they started saying that.
You never stop hitting brick walls. You never stop being faced with mountains that you have to overcome.
I hate folding clothes. I just want to throw them in. They don't last long with junk.
Our tagline is handcrafted beer.
See his bomber jacket he's wearing? Tetsuo? What are you sending each other? Here's another one, Ghost in the Shell. If you watch the movie, she's cool. She goes from like invisible to like jumping into a window and killing all these crazy corrupt guys. It's funny because they screwed her up. She went to go visit her mom, and her mom didn't know who she was because she had a Japanese body, right? Was buried, but they took her brain and they put it in a machine. And they did experiments on other machines that all became outcasts because they were crazy, right? From the experiments done to them, and ended up as outcasts, and then went nuts and killed everyone. If you watch the movie, you'll see why it's so popular, because it's cool. I like it, or I wouldn't watch it. I thought anime was goofy until I watched it all. I was really into it as a kid. I had boxes full of those comics at Stratford. Oh man. And this one too.
PlayNow.com is your one-stop online gambling spot. Explore hundreds of casino games.
It says here, Ghost in the Shell. They found a voice, now it needs a body.
PlayNow.com.
Hope that tag doesn't go on my eye again like last time.
A breakdown.
I feel like I'm doing like a Toro for a bull. You know how the bulls run at you? It's a Toro, Toro!
Become a BCAA member for $7 a month.
Catch up on the first 3 seasons.
I'm tired. Sore too.
Global TV app.
Well, despite a pandemic that has severely impacted the global travel industry, the new head of YVR...
Why do you keep sending me that, Tyler?
...is well-positioned.
Stop sending me those.
As Jordan Armstrong reported,
Dude, I'm so sore.
says
Holy shit.
to get people flying again safely. YVR has a new CEO, but at a time when terminals are...
Listen, YVR has a new CEO. New YVR CEO says airport in strong financial position. Well, you can hand out some of your money, because I need it. Back in my brother said in the 70s, people couldn't, or 80s, people couldn't get around much. I think, I forgot, he said 70s or 80s. He's like, they couldn't get around because everything was way too expensive. They couldn't fly anyways. Why would I want to fly? Give them my money.
She's been on the job at the airport.
No, I was joking. I called him Tetsuo as a joke. Tetsuo. Japanese people always have funny names. It's like Germans. Like my German side of my family, because I'm French, Belgium, which is French and German and whatever the hell. I don't even care. I'm Canadian, really, at heart. Just Canadian, you know? We're just Canadian. But my family actually speaks German, some of my family. And they have these weird names. My uncle has a name called Hans. It's like Heinz, but it's called Heinz. It sounds goofy as fuck. It's like that, but I can't even pronounce it. I don't speak German. Yeah, so they're weird names, man. My other friend's from Afghanistan, his name is weird too. It's like, when you say it, it sounds retarded, and I always make fun of him. It's not funny though, because he didn't like it. I don't make fun of other cultures anymore. I realize that we're just people in a world trying to get through this bullshit life. You know? We're just living a life. We're just trying to get through the bullshit world, bro. That's it. Well, those are my first orders. Now I got 5,000 other shirts I gotta show you guys. Just kidding. I almost did that though. I bought everything. I see. Dude, my arm, my tricep here is so sore because I'm not used to working out or doing any kind of labor anymore.
But buckle up. The aviation industry still faces years of turbulence ahead.
That's a girl.
Jordan Armstrong.
That's not Tetsuo. That's from a different anime. That's from Ghost in the Shell.
One day we can travel again.
That's a girl.
Remember those days when we could fly?
Remember those days when we could fly? Why would I want to fly, man? I already did. It was scary. My mom and me went to Toronto lots. I want a spring-loaded one.
Mainly cloudy for tomorrow, some showers rolling in towards the evening. A nice
My brother's friend just got stabbed, Tyler, downtown. Are you watching now or no?
All right, thanks very much, Yvonne. Thanks, Squire. And the rest of you for watching. Have a great night.
Stop. It's Ghost in the Shell. That's a different cartoon. That's not a male. I told you, bro. That's a female in the cartoon.
Christian was accused of arguing with local Muslim women over a cup of water.
She was accused of arguing with local Muslim women over a cup of water, this girl, Tyler. Listen, she was accused of arguing with Muslim women over a cup of water. She was put on death row and was a refugee and came to Canada in 2009. She thinks an assassin is going to come get her. Blasphemy law. These people are idiots. Not all people are like that in that country. I have a friend that came from there. He's Muslim. He's nice. He's nice to me anyways. I don't know about anyone else. Probably not. Seems pretty nice to everyone I've ever seen him talk to. He's a pretty understanding person. I used to say the most offensive stuff to him, and all he would say is, Justin, I don't like that. I find that offensive. In a low tone of voice. He's funny. He's funny, man. I would say the rudest shit to him, and he's like, I don't find that very funny. It's very offensive. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, that's just kind of how I am. You say that in his country, he said you get hung and you get stoned to death. You get a hole dug for you, and you get your head to stick out of the dirt, and you get stoned to death, and stones thrown at you like baseballs. 2 Christian guys got hurt, well, killed. I don't like saying that on my streams. Dude, my shoulder and everything. Oh, it's so sore. I could never even throw a punch anymore. It hurts. I used to be able to throw punches so hard. I worked out, did weights. I could like throw like crazy punches, and now it's so hard. I feel like Popeye, reverse Popeye, because my forearms aren't as big anymore. They were bigger, and these were gimpy like a girl. Now they're bigger than my forearm a bit, because I lost weight and I don't work out. I used to sit there at the weights at the gym and do this, Tyler. I look different all the time because it's hard to actually keep your looks up, and they don't last long, like you said, but I used to do a lot of weights, right? I don't anymore. It's stupid anyways. My joints all hurt now.
These are Project Family leaders in 1947. The year the country
The news is scary.
blasphemy law from British colonial heads.
I'll film these and put them on YouTube later. They're awesome though. I'm so happy to have them. Be right back, okay?
Religious sentiments in the group. It was designed to protect the religious freedom for everyone in Pakistan. During the 1980s, the laws were expanded and have since evolved to the point that it often threatens the safety of its citizens.
It's used against religious minorities and even against Muslim people who settle personal scores. And it's this blight on Pakistan's human rights record.
Dozens of people have been killed by vigilantes over accusations of blasphemy. And this is punishable by death, though it's never been
All
enforced in
shirts and piles of
Pakistan.
new stuff I bought because of the pandemic. I'm back. What's up, guys? I can't even do this, Tyler. Look, my tendon. I'm over exaggerating because it doesn't really hurt. It's just a little stiff,
Judy now lives in
like my
Canada
peener.
and fears for her life every day.
She thinks an assassin is going to get her, Tyler.
Radical Islamists rallied in July in support
I actually
of
think it's
men who
disgusting
signed
that these
down
people
fellow
fight.
Muslim on trial for blasphemy.
Yeah, they shot each other.
Fears for their life more than actually focusing on whether or not the accusations against you are fair. That really
These people are pretty retarded. I don't care who's offended by what I say because it's the truth. I could never fight with you over a cup of water and blaspheme. I don't know how to say it, man. I don't want to fight with anyone. I don't care. I would give the shirt off my back to a homeless person before I fought and argue with them. I don't care what color you are, where you're from, what you believe in. I still would respect you. I don't care anyways. Like, it's just, to me, it's just, that's what they believe. Who knows? The guy's Poseidon, look. That's all I gotta say about it. Nothing really. I think it's bullshit. They fight and fight and fight. People are just, I'm sick of it, man. This stupid shit. It's hard. Look, Tyler. Oh, man, I can't even go like this. My arm is so stiff. I'm serious. It's so stiff right here. I'm not used to working out. I used to be able to do push-ups like triangle. I could do 20 in a row times 100. I used to do 300 to 400 sometimes in one day in a sitting, but I have to do sets of 10 and 20 and 8. Like I used to max out at 400. It's so hard to work out. Yeah, give me some of those, Tyler. I'll fight you for those. I'll fight you for those chips. That's how poor I am. And you're gonna say no because I'll beat you up for your chips. It's like my brother. He's like, "Can I have half your Subway?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "I'll fight you for it." I'm like, "Dude, yeah, right." My brother punched me in the face one time like this, straight in the head, when I was 15, and took my Subway and half the sub. He's like this, it landed on my face. It almost knocked me out, and he took half my sub. Seriously, I had a big swollen. It's almost broke my orbital bone because I called him a goof too because he kept mooching off my Subways. I come home every day after school with a Subway, and one day I was like, "Fuck off, you fucking goof!" And he's like this, and it hit me right in the side of the face right here. It swelled up like a balloon, like it was like that. It was like a small little balloon, and it was blue and black. My head snapped back too. He's like, like this, and it hit me. Because he's such a bum, broke fucking clown about it. Like, I was sick of giving him free subs. I'm like, go fucking buy your own, you clown. Fuck. Like, dinner will be ready in an hour and a half. He's like, I want half your sub though. And I was like, fuck you. An idiot. It literally went like this. I'm serious, dude. It was from a guy that's 400 pounds, a punch I got in the face. Like, he didn't do it hard, but for him, it's just the momentum and just his bone structure. He didn't even mean to. And it hit me right here. Even that hurt. Just my own self going like this hurts. I'm fucking like, fuck, man. Get your own Subway. It's tits, man. Ghost in the Shell is tits, Tyler. It's a girl in the cartoon. Look it up. Look up Akira, too. It's he lives in post-Tokyo, Nuke goes off in Tokyo, Neo-Tokyo, and the 1980s. It's not a guy, man. Look up the there's different versions of it, but one of them I think is a guy, but it's not. That one's not. I still can't believe that happened in Tokyo, Hiroshima. What's so funny? Look up Akira. He walks in the room and acts like I do. I was already acting that way before I ever saw that movie. He's nuts. He's just a weird little prick riding around on his bike. I had my training wheels bike, and I rode it in front of cars in front of my mom's and caused a 4-car pileup. They almost hit each other. They all swerved out of the way. And one guy got out and said, "Where's your mom?" I'm like, I don't know. I was riding my bike around all nuts, like as fast as I could on training wheels, jumping off the curb, trying to get air. Before I was even 7 years old, I was like 4 or 5, and I was riding around on my bike, going mental. I almost caused a car accident. A van almost ran me over too.
School supplies, which she shipped to Colombia. You may also recognize her from Big Brother Canada. Estefania joins us now from her home in lovely Gatineau, Quebec.
Hi, how are you today?
That's not a guy,
So what
Tyler.
can you tell us about growing up in
That's a
Quebec,
girl.
and why you
The
wanted
guy
to
is the
support
bodyguard.
education of children?
And they work for a corporation, Tyler.
Obviously growing up in Colombia, I love my country, I love my town.
You're always mixing it up, man. Stop sending me stuff.
Parks see how much poverty exists there and how many people struggle every single day. And after that, I obviously got the chance to move to
Toronto's
Canada
poverty.
and live in such a life of privilege where
A life of
I
privilege.
realized that I could no longer just
Estefania Hoyos is helping to send school supplies to
nothing
children in
and
Macedonia,
like, those
Colombia,
people didn't
eh?
exist.
It's not a guy, Tyler.
And ever since COVID, I had so much time, and I just wanted to do something. And
I don't care, man. It's fine. It's just, it's not a guy.
To get a job, to have more money. So I decided to pick up a hobby and to start making clothes, and I made watermelon honey.
Watermelon honey, eh?
With that, now I was trying to think of what I could do. And I
Shout out to this girl. She's doing good stuff and sending it back to her country.
But really, that's not going to change anything. It will change the day. And so
Cool, buddy. Watermelon honey and everything she sends back to. Look, Estefania Hoyos is helping to send school supplies to children in, I don't know how you say that, Macedonia, Colombia land? Colombia?
And so I think that I'm hoping that by doing this, I'm giving someone hope, someone the things that they need to get a good education, to go home and learn. And yeah,
Cool, buddy.
that's kind of how it all started.
Check this out. They all got so big. Remember when I snipped the top off that? Look. Oh, I'm old.
Eventually, I would absolutely love to turn watermelon honey into a big online store where
Watermelon honey into a big online store, buddy. She's gonna
artisans
do.
around the world with jobs, but where also the profits of it is going to be not for profit. And
Not
I would
for
love
profit,
to
eh?
turn into scholarships for people who would maybe not be
I never
able to
realized how
afford
good
to
Canada
go
was because I was born here, like you said.
even in places
I know
where
people that are immigrants and they used to tell me how bad their country was. I didn't believe them
whether it's
until I actually started seeing like the Beirut on the news
school, and so I just
everything.
would love to be able to
Spray
help
that
people
bleach
with
on the
that.
floor. Pay $1,700 a month in rent for a place that's not even worth $1,000. That's what they're gonna do, Tyler. I don't even care, man. I just don't want to get up and go to work every day and kill myself. I hated it. Like I killed myself working for companies where they were making $100 or whatever off me, to like a couple $100 or something. Like I don't know. I can't. Like they would make at least about $70-80 off me an hour or something. Sometimes, not always, but still. they would have these big jobs. They would take the money home, and I would go home tired and not want to come to work the next day because I want to be at home playing video games or taking my mom out to eat lunch. So I don't like. There's no amount of money you can pay me for me to do 14-hour days. Even when I wanted to be an actor, Tyler, I started thinking about it more and more that I would never be able to be in a boys' club. Who's gonna, like, you know what I mean? 16 people were taken into custody in Lebanon today for that explosion. It was done on purpose. 135 people are dead.
Plus, a Saudi man living in Canada says Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman sent a hit squad.
A hit squad, too. This is crazy, the news.
Is marking 75 years since the first Hiroshima atomic bomb attack. 70,000 people were killed at that time. Lebanese authorities have taken 16 people into custody as part of the investigation into two-stage freeze.
Look at the big cloud I just made.
And now, there are calls for change in the wake of this tragic event. Mr. Gavansky, the latest.
My friend's from Lebanon. He said it's nuts there. He told me there's no street lights, eh, Tyler? And then this hot box of shit under here. Yeah, that's. Remember, I was telling you about the actor that played Ghost in the Shell, whatever. It was Scarlett Johansson. They whitewashed the hell out of that movie. That's who it was. It should have been a Japanese actress. Hollywood sucks anyways. What do you expect from them? It's like kids getting bumbled. To make their parents wanting to do it to make them famous. It's disgusting. Are you still there, Tyler? What's going on, man? 16 people were taken into custody, man. They were involved. The explosion was done on purpose. I think it was done politically. Yeah, same. I want some Doritos Dynamadas and Takis. That blast is nuts.
Nearly all goods used in Lebanon passed through the site. It was also a hub for Jordan, Syria, Iraq, and Persian Gulf states.
The world's a joke, man.
Was on diverting ships to Lebanon's small port in Tripoli to keep supply lines running. Other donated supplies have been thrown. In all reports, the Lebanese government.
I know, you know what's funny though? When I used to do kickboxing at that place, that guy got sued, in 2014. I wish I was still, I got in on that and still stayed where I was before.
A Saudi man living in Canada says he wants to
So expensive here. The guy got sued. And, it's funny. I went by in the bus and this girl said she liked someone now and she was playing with the staff and he was doing a lesson outside, but she was just playing with it. She put it behind her back and was staring at him with googly eyes trying to get his attention. That clown Arleo. It was funny. Because she said she didn't want to date me and I was like, okay, fine, I don't care then. I don't want to date that either. I don't. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. You know, if a girl likes me and I like her, then sure. But I don't think I'll never have a girlfriend again. Like every girl I ever dated, I was sick of after a few months, Tyler. One girl's like, I asked her if she liked me. She's like this. She's like, she turns away and looks at me and smiles. She's like, the truth is, you drive me crazy, but I want someone who has a future. I'm like, well, good luck, because I'm not paying for anything. So, you know, Mara's already sick of her. She used to bring me all the free Starbucks food she got, and I would eat it, and it sucked. I was hungry and I was bored. Who has a future, eh? She said. And I'm like, sure, lady. Nobody wants someone that's been used up. I'm like, you know, you've had about 70, 90, 80 cocks in you. You've had a ton of your 14. You know what I mean? by the time she would be 30, her poon would have been about this. My wiener used to fit in snug. It was like a baseball glove. My wiener went in there like this, and her poon like sucked it in there and wrapped around it like an alien that goes in your face from the movie, and like a glove, right? It was like a baseball glove that you broke in. So she was broken in, right? The slut. But then she tried to say stuff to me, like she wants to go out the future, and I'm like, by the time you're done banging all, like you're out done the cock carousel and banging all the guys you're gonna bang, because I know you're gonna. Cause I banged tons of chicks after, the better ones that actually paid for me and gave me food and stuff, except for that fake rapper Sandy, piece of shit. Most broads would just buy me stuff, and I told them not that they liked me. I told them not to buy me stuff. They would give me like small amounts of money, buy me some clothes. I'm serious, Tyler. And it was great. I didn't want it. I mean, I was very thankful for it, but I didn't want to take their shit. I just liked them a bit. And I mean, I didn't like them anymore. But back to what I was trying to get at is basically like she was just trying to use guys for money. And she told me stuff that was so dumb. And I was like, are you that slow? She would tell me stuff, right? All this fun, insane stuff. And I was just like, wow, are you dumb? No guy wants you. Any guy that does is in recovery or something. A customer, an ex-customer. But once a customer, always a customer, usually. Except for a few people, right? That I know. Because of Huawei, they put 2 Canadians in jail. Wow. They're going to execute a guy, too. Execute the guy, like on Pokemon. They're going to execute him with eggs. He's going to be stoned to death with eggs, rotten eggs, locked in a room. No ventilation. I'm going to grow a Confucius beard and get one of those hats.
After 2 terms as premier and 17 years as an elected official, Stephen McNeil says he's
I want to watch that.
time to step down.
Should we grow Confucius beards, Tyler?
And a secret he sprung on his cabinet.
My arm's so sore I can't even go like this. Ah, it hurts. Confucius beard. My old boss, when I used to work at Crystals, was like this. He's like, you're like Confucius, always telling the story. I told you, the push-ups. My shoulder dislocated before. And the tendon is damaged, so the tricep muscle here didn't fully heal properly. So that's why I don't work out, and that's why I can't do push-ups anymore. I used to be able to do them so hard. Like I could bang off 20 in a row like this when I was 25, and I could do a set. I could do 100 sets of 20 in a row. When I was 20 years old, though, I could do 100 in a row. I could do wide, I could do like this, I could do like this, I could do like on the knuckles. I did it on the rocks. My knuckles are blue and black. It hurt. They made me do that in Kung Fu. I'm not joking, it hurt. Like the Russian guy that I did it with him, like, you're a fucking idiot, bro, you making me do this. He's like, if you don't do this, you're a bitch. You want to go downtown to Main and Hastings and fight a bunch of junkies, you need to be able to punch them in the head and take the pain and stuff and be able to like zone it out. We had to do like the, what do you call that, the plank for 10 minutes. I couldn't even do it. It took me a long time after a while I could. Like I had to stick like this on my knuckles. I'm shaking like this. He's like, I'm the only one in my class that could do it in Jeet Kune Do class. It's fake too, he said. He's like, all you need to do is boxing and grappling and be able to defend yourself by getting away from the opponent. He's like, most of the stuff they teach you in school, like a martial arts academy, is bullshit. And it is. He's like, you need to be able to punch, kick, and move out of the way from the other person and hold them there and restrain them if you have to. Or run. He's like, they're going to teach you nonsense. I'm not lying though, he really is nuts. Like he was good at it. I don't mean nuts as crazy. Like he could do stuff. Like you know how you run, right? And do a flying knee? He did it. I seen him do it. Hang on. The T-Public order has been delivered. Just got that now. Wicked. What? Microsoft's xCloud and Xbox Game Pass not coming to iOS due to Apple's restrictions. Brutal. I wanted that on my phone. Better get an iPhone then, eh? Listen, back to what I was saying. This guy was standing with his feet, with one foot back, the right foot, and the left foot out, holding a pad, you know, when you kick it, or you strike it. My coach ran up, did a flying knee, and turned his whole body weight like this in his knee, landed into it, knocked him to the ground. The guy was like big like my brother. He fell to the ground, slid like this, and was knocked down like this, and he's like, oh. The coach was like, are you okay? Are you okay? Free lesson, free lesson. It was the funniest thing I ever seen in a martial arts class. he beat the shit out of the, he did it to me too. It knocked me to the ground, Tyler, and hurt. I knocked the wind out of me so bad for about 10 minutes. It's real, man. Ask a UFC kickboxer like how they do flying knees. If you can land that and you're able to be quick enough to run up and slam your knee into someone's chest like that, dude, it can win the fight. You could land kicks on his head all day after that as he's knocked down. You kill him, man. I'm just saying, I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying he told me that. He's like, you got to be quicker than them. You got to be able to fire off punches, land all these stupid punches before they hit you, or otherwise the fight's over and you're done. You're dead. He's like, it's not a video game. Who's watching? I got a second person watching now. I can't get over this Hiroshima bombing. I've been watching it on the news all day. Jeez. Scary stuff, guys. What are you sending me, Tyler? Kung Fu Cat? That's you. Duck. Hiroshima bombing. That happened 75 years ago. There's still tons of nukes everywhere. Whoa, man. You should see it. It's disgusting, bro. Like, I can't look at it anymore. Like, whoa, man. They leveled the city. Like, look, nothing would grow for 75 years. You just missed it. They just showed the whole city leveled. Like, holy guys. Jesus. There's hardly any survivors left anymore because it happened so long ago. Humans don't really live that long. We do live long, but 100 years, if you're lucky, isn't that long. 70, 80 years, especially with what we do to our bodies nowadays, all the poison in the food. I don't know who else is watching, though. Who cares? What's up? Oh, my shoulder, look. See what I mean? You can't see that, Tyler? My chest is so sore. Right here. Oh. I can't even throw a punch. It's like so sore. Oh, it's popped out again. Oh. I'm going to swim like I'm a sperm. Regarding The Simpsons, how Homer was doing that? He was swimming like a sperm. That's what I was doing when I was walking down Hastings. I was really drunk one night and I went out to celebrate my friend's birthday party. My uncle died of crack addiction, and he had a heart attack, right? He's a longshoreman. He's the coolest uncle ever. He used to get me drunk at the pubs. He used to take me to the pubs and the NDI and all the bikers there and stuff. We used to all get drunk. They just let me in. They're like, he's fine, let him in. Other guys got in too. The bouncer just let me in. When we were drunk downtown after, he wanted to go get weed and stuff with his buddies downtown, so we walked through Main and Hastings to go through like way downtown. And I'm like, hey uncle, what? He's like, and I'm like, start swimming like this and scream and yell. We're yelling all this weird stuff, and the cops pulled us over and asked us. They were laughing. The cops, can we talk to you guys? We're like, what's up? And I fell over because I was so drunk. I fell like this on my chest. And I'm still doing it as I'm on the ground. The cops were like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, we're celebrating my uncle's birthday, and we were just smoking a bunch of weed. They're like, go home, man, get in the cab. So we got in the cab, went home. But the cops were like, why are you guys swimming like sperms? I'm like, why the fuck not, man? I was on The Simpsons. I thought it was funny. I was just doing that, walking in the street. And they're like, are you guys like okay? I'm like, yeah, we're just messing around. I thought it was funny. I don't know. I'm going to do that tomorrow when I go downtown. Look. I was like, I can't do it anymore. It's my arms. But I was like this. Right at the cops. I stared at them. I was like, and the cops were like, what are you guys, like, what the hell? They didn't even check our IDs. They're like, are you guys like just having a good time? Like, just to be careful, I guess. They're like, you guys stink of marijuana. And I'm like, who cares? I fell over again. I was so drunk, I drank a fifth of vodka. Holy fuck. I miss my uncle, man. Fuck, he died. Fucking too young. He wasn't even 60, he was 50. Oh, man. My arm, Tyler. Oh! Ow! Did you hear that? I'm just really bored, guys, so I went live stream. I'm a goldfish.
On Thursday, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine tweeted, I took a COVID test. I tested positive.
Mike DeWine tested positive for COVID-19.
Who's in the Buckeye State for a series of campaigns on
Good.
songs.
Who got shot? She shot him again. He was on the phone. Wow, man, the grandma thing is nuts. What happened with the grandma?
DeWine is the second.
She shot him 8 times? What? What are you talking about, Tyler?
Oklahoma state leader contracted the virus earlier this summer.
I don't know who the second viewer is, though.
The South is
Yeah, I
also
crossed my legs like a broad.
Mississippi's hospitals are
Yar,
breaking
matey. Wanna suck me, car? I'll make you walk the plank. My brother was saying that to these guys before because they were staring us down when we were walking on the street. So yeah, the second beer went away. It was one beer an album. This guy was staring us down, and his friends, my brother's like, "Yar, man, you want to suck our cards?" They got pissed off. My brother and he started walking towards them, and they like, "Oh, we're sorry." My brother's like this.
This Florida teacher
It's so funny.
her own obituary, facing a forced return to work.
She stood up for injustice, embraced those who differed from her, and truly listened when spoken to.
All of it undercuts President Trump's
News,
false
man.
messaging. Children are almost, and I would almost
Children are almost, and I would almost say definitely, but most immune from this disease. Bullshit. They're not immune from the COVID-19, are they, Tyler? No.
A 250,000 children are among the nearly 5
250,000 children are among
fallen ill since
the 5 million people fallen ill since the clown-demic began.
Even if you have no symptoms, you are part of the
Oh, son of a slung dong bing bong ping
a dire
long.
warning as this virus presses on.
A dire warning.
President Kennedy, Global News Washington.
Global News Washington. Global News Washington. It sucks. Dude, what the hell, man? Quick, I need to talk. The Olympics.
The NRA, one of the most powerful organizations in the U.S., has been dealt a major legal blow.
We are seeking an order to dissolve the NRA in its entirety.
Uh-oh.
The lawsuit, which was announced by New York's Attorney General, outlines alleged mismanagement, self-healing, and
I think it's gonna blow up.
oversight that was illegal,
Like Beirut.
oppressive, and fraudulent.
I think that's fucking bullshit. Us. Oh, man.
Outside of a clinical trial to take a legal trip on magic mushrooms. There isn't any pill that
It won't connect. I don't know.
handed out 4 exemptions to people facing
It keeps screwing up the net.
absolutely elated. Dr. Bruce Tobin has been advocating for these exemptions for 7 years, saying he has refrained from illegally treating people until now.
I don't know what just happened.
After several
The net got, I got to connect to my other net.
trip,
Yeah, guys, what's up? So Macchienzo, bro.
just saying they'll review each request for an
Crazy. Is it still buffering, Tyler? Macchienzo Albeda says it. Ripley? What's that? It's because of the stupid net I have. Okay, good. It just does that sometimes. I had the Shaw Mobile hotspot from one of the hotspots around here, and I was connected to that, but yeah, whatever. Oh. So yeah, what's up, guys? So what did you do in Macchienzo Almeida? What did you do in LA? Okay, what did you and your family do in LA? Oh. Hey, are you there, Mackenzie? Excuse me. Yeah, it's all good. Don't be sorry. What's up, dude? What's up, Mackenzie? Yeah, don't worry. What's up? What did you do in LA, man? Oh, did you see any cool sights? What did you go to Disneyland or what? Oh. Ah. What did you do there? Did you see Goofy and Mickey and Minnie? That's good. That's good to see family. I haven't seen mine lately because of the COVID-19. For some reason, the stream always messes up, man. Only Mickey, eh? Was he wearing a mask? Hey, was Mickey wearing a mask or what? No? Good. You know what I used to like though, and as a kid, is that show Goof Troop where it's Goofy and his son, Max. That was so cool. Oh. Yeah, I like Pluto too, his dog. Yep, me too. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what you should get? The new string. What are you gonna do tonight? that's good. I'm playing this game, Shadow Warriors. You got the touch, hey? You got the by Stan Bush. Look up the Shadow song, Stan Bush, the Shadow Warriors, the touch. Like, check this out, dude. You've never played this game, probably. You should get it. I want it, so I want to get the new one so bad. Like, look at this. Watch this. I'm such an amateur at this game, though. Have you played this game or what? It's crazy, bro. Yeah, get it. Go on Game Pass and get it. Does it sound good again or not? I'm gonna get better at that because this is BS. It normally just works no problem. I've only had this happen like several times. That's it. It's called Shadow Warrior 2. The first one was pretty good. It was really good, but the graphics aren't the best. Wicked health pack. Woo! I like doing this. Watch. Goodies. Buddy, you should get this game. The request is missing a valid API key. Why does it keep doing all this stuff, guys? You should really get this game, dude. See what I mean? You can move. Double jump. So what's up? You like this game? I don't know if it's even working. I'm just gonna order. I'm gonna call tomorrow and get any better net, guys. It's really starting to piss me off. Is it working? Because it's annoying me, Tyler. This game's alright. I recommend it. The request is missing a valid API key. What? Yeah, you can get Game Pass. It might still be on sale too. Hurting. This is so annoying, man. Oh. Ah, man.
Oh, hello, do I have a friends? You ready to kill some people?
Yeah, what's up? Are you there or no? Because this is really annoying. Oh, why is it doing that? It's supposed to be working. It's weird. I don't know what happened. Tyler, is my stream working? Because it's for some reason keeps saying all this silly stuff and it's annoying me. Because it's acting weird. It's acting up. I don't know why. We should get this game, guys. It's too hard though. I keep getting smashed by there's about 70 guys where I am, and I'm fighting about 15 of the 70 I had to run, and I keep getting attacked. I can't get away. Like I can't get away, Tyler. Actually really irritating him. I need a computer for this. I already seen those McDonald's shoes. I don't like them. Those McDonald's Nikes or whatever. Keep getting attacked and I can't beat all these guys. On the ladder anyways. Yeah, guys, this game's nuts. I would recommend it. Check it out. Oh. Man. I died. Well, it's acting weird and I'm sick of it, man. Oh, I don't want to play because I forgot to call them today. Whatever that place is called. I forget the name of the place. Oh, I want to do a better gaming stream for you guys. It's wasting your time if you're watching it and it's not working properly. Lucky Enzo Almeida, you should get Game Pass. Shadow Warriors 2 is on it, and so many other good games too. There's Gears of War 4, 5 is on there. There's I don't know, Mortal Kombat X, the one that came out before Mortal Kombat 11, and I forget what it's called. There's a whole bunch. Outer Worlds. There's a new Outer Worlds coming out. Cyberpunk's coming out. Won't be on there yet. But get Game Pass. Get PlayStation Plus if you have PlayStation, or Xbox Game Pass if you have PC. Oh, my shoulder and my arm right here. Oh. Yep, sure need better net. I know this stream is really starting to not be cool to have it like lag like this. I'm gonna have a bath soon. I gotta get up early and do something tomorrow. I gotta replace my vape too. I don't know, it wouldn't open. My shoulder is so sore. I forgot you don't have to open this one. I'm used to the other one better. Just gotta take the top off. Perfect, it's full. So yeah, Mackenzie, are you there? Mackenzie Almeida, are you there still or what? You should get this game. Get it. It's so fun. Oh. Man, I don't want it to do that. I'm going to end the stream, guys. And I'm going to do another live stream tomorrow during the day if you want to watch Mechanzo, and one of me gaming too in the afternoon. And also I'll do one on Saturday too, and next week as well. Sucks. I don't know if you can even see. Let's see. It's cloudy out. It was raining earlier. So you check it out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to end the stream because it's not working too well, but thanks for watching. I'll start another one in a bit maybe, okay?